'cause the Sharks are here.
We've spent the morning inside checking out all the preparations. The food is right to go, the playing surface is right to go, and outside, well, the Sharks are circling the storm. The mascots have arrived, so it is already on here. I think this might be the actual grand final contest itself. Outside ANZ Stadium at Sydney Olympic Park.
Long title drought is over. 5 decades of heartache ended at ANZ Stadium when they resisted Melbourne to claim an epic grand final 14-12. Andrew Fafita muscled his way over to put the Sharks in front with little more than 10 minutes remaining, and then they had to survive a nerve-wracking finish to preserve their slender advantage. It's Cronulla's first premiership title since they joined the comp in 1967. I'm Ben Way and this is your Fox Fix.
Ladies and gentlemen, receives the Clive Churchill Medal, and in 2016 it goes to the back rower from the Sharks, Luke Lewis. Luke Lewis won a premiership way back in 2003. He gets another one tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, I sort of lost for words, but I just want to say to Melbourne, you've been the benchmark all year. You're a superstar side. It's always a great challenge, and fortunately enough for us, we did come up with the points tonight, but thank you very much for a great game. Just to my boys, this here ain't possible if it weren't for you boys, so I love you all. To my family, my mum, stepdad, sister, my wife and my beautiful baby girl, I love you. You made 2016 the most memorable year of my life, so thank you very much. And for the rest of the Cronulla supporters here and back home, I love you all. See you back there.
Luke Lewis winning the prestigious Clive Churchill Medal tonight. What a player.
Ryan, what a great atmosphere. There would be 10, 15,000 people from the Shire here at Shark Park today. These fans, this community, they have waited a lifetime for this moment. 50 years, finally they have their first premiership. The players have just arrived with the premiership trophy. Paul Gallen, the captain, there's a few sunglasses on, there's a few seedy boys here. It's been a big night. Many of their players haven't been to bed. There's people of all ages here. Young kids, middle-aged people, old people. They haven't seen this. They are jubilant. It was one of the great grand finals last night. It was a typical Cronulla performance. It was gritty. They went ahead 8-0. They were looking really good. Melbourne came back and hit the lead. But Cronulla's resilience, this is what this club has been built on. 2 years ago, Cronulla were at rock bottom. They were hit by the Asada scandal. There was talk that they were going to be relocated to Queensland. They had no money, they were broke. Sponsors were jumping off board. It was like the Titanic. No one wanted anything to do with the Sharks. But they've stuck solid and now they have their first premiership. Jubilant scenes down here in the Shire. And I think we're about to hear from their captain, Paul Gallen. He's been here 16 seasons. Finally a premiership. Let's have a listen to Cronulla captain, Paul Gallen.
Well, we didn't know what to expect, to be honest, but this has exceeded all our expectations. I mean, how good is it? There's got to be at least 10,000 here, and can't thank you enough for turning up today. You know, last week and last night, it's so special for us, but I'm sure it's just as special for you. We really appreciate your support. You know, Sea Blue last night, it felt like a home game. We actually spoke about it before the game. We said this is our home game. It's 70 to 80% Sharks fans out there, and you know, he's really helped get us home, so thank you very much. We've had a little bit of sleep, probably a bit more than some of these boys, but you've woken up. You're still the premiers. It wasn't a dream. Can you believe it? Look, it probably hasn't quite sunk in yet. You know, I think I know how hard all these boys worked from November last year, so, you know, I sort of can, in a way. You know, we had goals, we set goals November and December last year to finish top 4. We thought we had a good enough side to finish in the top 4. Then obviously we went on to win 15 in a row, and we knew we were going to finish top 4, so we made the goal, try and win the minor premiership. We played for that, but didn't quite get there. And when Melbourne beat us that night, we all went back to the change rooms and we said we want to play them. You know, there was a few things said on the field and a few things that went on. You know, we thought if we got the chance we could beat them, and we didn't know if we would play them, but thankfully you know, we got to play them in a grand final, and they're such a terrific side that we knew they wouldn't go away, and leading 8-0 at half-time probably wasn't quite enough, and you know, they obviously hit the lead, but just when we stuck to our systems and got back doing what we do best, which is run hard and tackle hard, we put the big fella over, and you know, he scored straight under the post, which is what he's out there to do. I thought it was outstanding. And obviously we held on that last sort of 8 or 9 minutes, and that last 30 seconds was heart in your mouth stuff, not only for all of you, but for all of us. But we kept turning up for each other, and we got there.
I think we had a good turnout last night when you boys came back and presented the trophy to the crowd. I asked you that question. How'd you go in that last minute? There was a bit of a scramble. Everybody was doing their best. I think Ricky made the tackle there at the end. That was the last tackle. You must have been pretty excited. It was the 60,000 who were there.
There was 83 there, buddy. But, yeah, there was at least 60 of us there. Yeah, it was unreal. I mean, Vunivalu sort of half went through, and they spread it out to their left-hand side of the field, and I thought they had plenty of numbers, but to our credit, Val and our right edge just scrambled, and we all scrambled from the inside. Then they went back to their right edge, and we all scrambled again. And you know, when it went to, I think Korobidi got it, and he went one-on-one with Ricky, and Ricky doesn't get beaten one-on-one too often, and he made the tackle, and we got the win.
Big cheer for the skipper and let him sit down, take a break now. Bit of a cheer for Captain Gallen, eh? Sing that, Michael, please. How about Michael Ellis? It's sad you're going out, but it's a nice way to go out, mate.
Oh, mate, it's unbelievable. I went home about 6:30 this morning and just sitting on my veranda just going, far out, I can't believe this has happened, and pulling the car in today and seeing everyone come down here and seeing that trophy there, and it's all time.
Has Flano had a chance to try and talk you into one more year, change your mind?
What do you reckon? Yeah.
What about the game, mate? It was edge of the seat stuff, exciting finish. The boys got it done. It showed great resilience as they have all year.
Yeah, mate, we just sensed from that opening whistle Gal spoke about all week, we were so hungry. We knew how much it meant to the club and how much we wanted to do it for one another and what we put in. And just when they got back in front, Melbourne don't get beat when they get in front, and we found a way. And you know, when that noise came back into that stadium and Fafita went over, I'll never forget it. It was the best moment of my career. It was unbelievable. And then seeing all you guys at the end of the game there, just lifting the roof off ANZ, it was, mate, it's what you dream about.
Thanks, mate. How good's he been for 2 years as a Shark?
Retiring Cronulla Sharks hooker there, Michael Ennis. Before him, Cronulla Sharks captain in Paul Gallen. Tens of thousands of fans there at Shark Park. That's where we will leave our special coverage of Cronulla's grand final celebrations for now.
The tackling you had to do, you guys, you did well to be in it at the end.
Yeah, we weren't that good in the first half, mate. We allowed Cronulla to just have too much field position, and they were just rolling through our ruck when they were coming out of their own end, Lockie. So yeah, it wasn't our type of defensive effort in the first 40, but yeah, I got to give credit to our boys to fight back there. What was it, 15 to go maybe, and looked like we had the game, but This team, they're a special footy side, and hey, Benny, thanks, mate. They're a special footy side, so you got to give them credit for coming back the way they did. They just kept plugging away, mate. They didn't panic, and they deserve the win tonight.
Did you know you did 71 tackles? Feel like that?
I felt like I did 71 in the first half, Lockie. Look, mate, it was just that type of night, you know, where their game plan was to just play nice and fast through, you know, our centre third, and I'm sure a lot of the blokes in our ruck tonight did plenty of work, and you know, our blokes just kept plugging away and put our team in a position to win tonight, but unfortunately it didn't go our way, mate. But yeah, it was a great finish. Look, we could have scored right there in the last 10 seconds, but great scrambling effort by the Sharkies, and look, I think everyone that follows rugby league tonight, they've got to be happy for the Sharks. They've been waiting a very long time for this, and you know, it would have been nice to win tonight, mate. And it's not going to take away from any of the bit of disappointment that we all feel, but I'm happy for the Sharks and all of their fans that they get a premiership.
Well, I know you'd be disappointed, but you can hold your head up high, mate. It was an outstanding effort. Thanks for your time, as always.
It's unbelievable. I went home about 6:30 this morning and just sitting on my veranda just going, far out, I can't believe this has happened, and pulling the car in today and seeing everyone come down here and seeing that trophy there, and it's all time.
Has Flano had a chance to try and talk you into one more year, change your mind?
What do you reckon? Yeah.
All the supporters that turned out there, it just felt like a home game, like Gal said, and when that 80 minutes blew, I couldn't hold the emotions in. I just started crying. I just couldn't believe it.
To be a part of this club, it means a lot. Words don't describe how I'm feeling today. I still sort of feel a bit numb, but look, I just want to say I love you all. Thanks so much for your support, really. I love it.
Everyone around the Shire, you need to be congratulated for the way, just the community, the way we've come together about a football team is just something special. And, you know, all this group here, our club, just want to congratulate you. Thank you very much. And I'm so proud to be part of this community. Thank you.
On behalf of Southern Shire Council, the Sutherland residents, I just want to say congratulations. It's a key to the Shire. You've done us proud, and all the best, mate.